My record with Reno is 2-1 right now. I lost the face shaman. It's a hard matchup. That's a very hard matchup. Face shaman against Reno. It's probably the hardest. Actually, Hunter might be harder.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
Much harder than Zoo, that definitely. Alexstrasza Champ. I'm just gonna keep Hellfire. It's good against Alexstrasza Champ Fairy Dragon. It might not be correct, actually. Even this kind of tempo where it's not swarmy enough, it's maybe better to coin out a Twilight Drake. Even against that opening. Maybe exactly against that opening, but... Any plans to play Wild? Not for now. I don't really get a better Hellfire in this matchup. It could be that I get somewhat of a Hellfire against Twin Imps. Not really. Another thing is this allows me to play Ravage Ghoul Execute, which is a really terrible sequence for me. He's trying to draw as much as possible to keep up in this matchup. It never goes to fatigue. I also draw more cards than him, then I'm also Draxus.
I bleed for Cthulhu.
Minion-wise, there's Bran left.
I wonder.
A lot of times I'm gonna be... I mean, I kind of just want to develop the Kodo more so, because I can also tap in Demon Wrath here.
So many possibilities.
This could be my deck list. Like I've been playing Crazy Trooper list.
Do you have the artifact?
Nope. It's definitely wrong for him to disciple my face, though. I like tapping first for Argus.
Buying or selling. Get it out! Get it out!
I don't like playing Hearth Golem here and Villager because it opens me up to Ravaging Ghoul. Too many good targets where he just attacks Hearth Golem with Elise and Ravaging Ghouls. It's hard to get a better Corruption. Elise is relatively not scary here no matter when it attacks, and yeah, it does help kill it a little bit. Corruption is just not a very easy card to use when you're the one with initiative. I mean, and taking the other cards just doesn't seem even as good as, you know, just doing this one damage to this guy, pretty much. We're gonna want to play around Brawl. Probably find the best way to do this. I kind of like this more than Refreshment Vendor, because I don't want to trade this in, but I also don't want to trade the other two in. I'm gonna Reno here. I was thinking of playing Rag or even Karen. Like most of the time I don't die. The issue is Brawl, and I actually feel like it's better to, like, I'm weak to Brawl even if I play Reno, but I'm weak to Brawl no matter what I do here. I think Rag is more weak to Brawl than Reno is. Even though Rag can get the 8 face damage, it's like in a valued game I'm still losing that Rag over Reno. Reno's more for Battle Cry, so I'm getting the value anyways, whereas Rag, you know, I'd prefer to make him have to deal with Rag too. I get the 8 damage whenever, right? Karen doesn't make that much sense because he can just kill Gorehal before brawling, or even just the other way around, brawl and then kill the 4/5. So that doesn't really play around brawl just because it's death rattle. Theoretically, it's better to play Karen first here unless you're really threatening lethal clocks.
I wonder. Geralt!
I got this.
You are not fit to rule the Horde.
I was like 1 damage off lethal. I don't think it's worth it doing until you actually have lethal. Especially since Ancient Shield Bear is a thing. It's so easy for me to tank up super hard here. Is he dead now? I have 12, 13, 14, 15. Also the sets up for maybe Enzoth? I'm not sure. I haven't played Sylvanas for Enzoth. I do get back a Harvest Golem, Cairn, Possessed Villager. I feel like if I didn't have Lethal, I actually would have Enzoth there, because Sylvanas is not the most important thing to get for Enzoth. If you're thinking about against control wares, mostly they always brawl after Enzoth, and Sylvanas dies, whereas the other stuff is like Cairn, Harvest Golem, Possessed Villager all survive brawl. At least half of them, half the body survives brawl. So it definitely makes more sense to just play Enzoth there. If I don't have lethal.
Your soul shall be mine.
What cards I want? I want Peddler, Doomsayer, Hellfire, Imp Gang. Just go and save my coin. I don't see a reason to play this. I have Coil, but it doesn't kill Totem Golem anyways. He already missed his Tunnel Trunk.
Buying or selling.
This is pretty good. This is actually pretty good as well. I probably win the Joust. Is a 2/3 better than a 1/1 Dawn Shield? It's definitely better. It's just, you know, whether I win. I'd probably still get it. My deck isn't that low mana curve. I mean, it should be higher than a Shaman though. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's definitely higher than his. If he's playing a face Shaman. It's not that bad against Doomhammer.
My shield.
And I have Reno. Because you can't kill both with Doomhammer. He certainly can overload. None of my trades were that weak. I think I just play minions here and no Shadow Bolt again. Don't think positioning really matters. It kind of does. Let's see.
My mouth very rarely explodes.
Maceration. Just play a mid-range deck, that means. Lightning Storm to worry about. I think Torrent is still better against Lightning Storm. I mean, it's the same thing. They're both 2/3s. Lightning Storm, like the 2/2, you might think just dies for free to the Tunnel Trunk, but I have some, like a lot of stuff could survive dealing, and then, you know, it'd be useful to trade for the Tunnel Trunk. Do I want to... I think I do want to play on Storm. I don't like playing more minions. I do like burning the Shadow Bolt here. I'm just trying to think how I should trade. I can have a stronger board or a weaker board, but with like Death Rattle. I don't think I care about playing around Storm that much. Purple Pageant. Thanks for subbing. Welcome to the StrifeCro. Crowfist. I get a feeling he didn't have it because he Fire Elemental that turn, so Lightning Storm, and it's so important for me to stomp totems and trade off these next turns.
So many possibilities.
Shields up!
I mean, I'm not like his board looks stronger, but it's, you know, my board looks stronger, but it's not. Like, he had, even if he passed, he has to make totem, and then like I'm killing this 2/2, and it's just the Doomsayer is easy that it's good. Force the Hex on the Doomsayer. Like, if you think about the Doomsayer exploding, you know, him passing, he at least makes the hero power, right? Or you can at least think about it like he would. So, I'm killing like at least the Thunder Bluff, the 2/2, and the Tempo. He pretty much had to kill the Doomsayer. Probably save the Siphon Soul for a Thunder Bluff. Those are the scariest cards. I don't really like siphoning this. I actually like saving Earthen Ring here. This lines up pretty poorly, but Earthen Ring doesn't line up good anyways, and I can use Earthen Ring to heal my Twilight Drake after the trade.
Who am I? None of your business.
Oh wow, the taunt. There is a difference, right? Against Flame Tongue and stuff. In which totems he can get. If I silence the taunt, he can never make another taunt totem. But if I silence... yeah, that's better. And this is also 0/3.
Your magic shall not save.
Although I still have to kill a taunt totem, it's still a totem. It's better immediately next turn. Eventually I'm still gonna have to kill it though. I might as well attack it then. I'm not doing the strategy where I leave it up forever just so he can never make another taunt totem. That's dumb. Because he can snowball it so easily with Thunder Bluff still. But it does mean he guarantees they can't play a taunt totem this turn. I still haven't picked up any of my AoE yet, or at least any of my good AoE. I still have Hellfire, Shadow Flame, Twisting Nether. Any one of those cards is going to lock up the game for me, I think. Because I think the only way I lose is unanswered Thunder Bluff right now. I did go ahead and use my Siphon Soul, but he has 6/6, and that was too scary.
Of course.
I have no time for games.
Get your funnel drinks here.
It's not like I can't get through this. It looks like my board might still be okay, we'll see. If he goes face, there's no he's winning, right? I have Reno. Okay, so it's basically gonna lose the board here, and then I can heal up. Cards left. How do I want to do this trade? If I trade here, 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 he trades here, I don't steal anything. I think this is the best trade. Either way, right? Let's see. This.
The elements will destroy. Almost out of time. I wonder.
Let none survive.
That's incredible.
How much?
Let none survive.
I went in Suicide Salon, so I could take the better value trade, but I get it back, so. That's his last Lightning Storm.